Hello and welcome to a special Your Partnerships Meets because we have the award-winning Daytel. So Daytel just won our award for a small business of the year, although you're kind of a large business. Well, you are a large business, simple as that. But we won't get into all those semantics. Just congratulations first of all, and yeah. So tell us a little bit more. Tell the people watching a little bit more about Daytel itself, and introduce yourselves.
I'm Dave. I'm the managing director of Daytel. I've been for 23 years, there or thereabouts. Got a fantastic team. Chris is our business development manager and operations. He takes care of the day-to-day running of it, followed by another team of 8 or 9 engineers behind us, specialising in quality service.
Excellent. To people watching doesn't know Daytel, what areas do you cover?
We'll cover about a 30-mile radius around our office from Newton Abbot, really. So the majority of Devon, southwest of Devon, really. So
Or further afield if the money's right.
if the money's right, yeah. So we just completed a job in Newquay. We get around.
There you go.
We do well.
Good. Go for it, Chris.
So Chris, I'm the Ops and Development Manager of Daytel. Been working here for about 12 months. My role is to obviously support the team in the field, plus grow Daytel in terms of development and get our name out there to really spread the brand, spread the orange wizardry out in the general folklore, so to speak.
You do that well. I mean, you're one of our ambassadors for the network as well, and your videos are talked about quite often themselves. We're on video, and it's the video man on video. So
I would have bought the dogs if I could, but Buddy and Ronnie need to have some time away from Daddy, and Daddy needs to have some time away from them. So,
but are you finding the doing the events ambassador and working well for you?
On both sides, and I always put out that Dave's obviously a connection of mine, and that's obviously how I got to work for him, and we really want to grow it. And my main task about being an ambassador is to connect everyone in the room with one another. Because I'm very big on the know, like, and trust, and I think every relationship should start off as a friendship. Every customer is ideal in that way. So all I want to do with the Your Partnerships arm is obviously promote the YP out to the bigger community, plus to connect more people with each other, because obviously we're all in business to make money.
Absolutely, and all those partnerships and all those connections all add up to that, making that journey better for all of us, to be fair. Because it's like I say, know, like, and trust. I mean, that is exactly it. I mean, it's nothing better than as soon as somebody stops you anywhere and go, do you know someone? Yeah, I know of like 4 or 5, and let's find out more about what you need so we can find out which one you need. And if it comes down to it, here's 3 or 4. Go find out which one you either want to work with or the best, whatever your priority is, isn't it?
It makes your life easier as well, doesn't it? Yeah. I've been quite an insular business for the first few years, to be honest, as I was on the tools and working. And then as you get busier and better, like you said, it starts questions, doesn't it? I need different people. I need people in HR. I needed people that do fire alarms and different bolt-ons. And the more you get to know people, the easier it is, and it's the faster turnaround, the happier customers and happier engineers for us, to be honest.
And all those things. So there's other people you start working with, of course, you'll refer things to them, they refer them back. Because you always get help when you always get help. Most help you get is when you've helped others. Simple as that.
Yeah.
What is he talking about a while ago on the tools, Chris? What does that mean?
Basically, the video that's been shown.
I just personally meant it. I know nothing about
on
tools.
The tools
mate.
means me being an electrician, and I'm not a qualified electrician by any shape of the mean. But I got to do a role in the video because I believe Jason Statham wasn't available during the day, and I was the only one that could be sent out. So there you are.
Do you two guys know the show Repair Shop?
Yeah.
Because a friend of mine up in Kent supplies one of the guys in the repair shop. Don't even ask a name. He sends me this WhatsApp going, "Oh, look who I'm with." I'm like, I didn't even know who he's talking about. So I'm an unhandy man. So your job and your business is, I am no threat to that. 100%.
No, that's fine.
And I believe, you know what, you've got a family to feed and bills to pay. Yep. Why the hell should I do it? I need a professional. So there you go. I love having people like you.
If only more people felt the same, to be honest. Most
of them wait and call you once they've botched it up, don't they?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, usually on Saturday night about 8 o'clock at night when it's their priority sometimes. doesn't feel like our priority.
Yeah,
but
I get that. I get that. No, you won't have that from me, mate. No, not even. Well, I will. I'll tell you one quick electrical story I did. Right. So we did have the house completely all redone one time, and we just had a 2-story extension done. And in the living room, there was this one double switch, and it wasn't on the dimmer. And I thought, I could do this.
Can't be that hard, can
I
it?
could do this, couldn't I? And you're gonna love this. You electricians will get this all day long. So I thought, well, I'll put the dimmer switch on. So turn all the power off safely. Got it all wired up and everything. Turn the power on. Boom, the lights came on. It's great. The only problem is when you touch it again, every single light in the house went off. So I guess wired the main. I don't understand it all, but yeah. But actually, I wish I'd have left that feature in, because when the kids were growing up, and great, just turn them all off when you. I'm not allowed to touch.
It's hard
anything.
not to be that parent, isn't it? About lights being left on.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch any of that stuff, mate. No, that's that shows you how handy I am.
Bless you.
But how did it feel on the night winning?
Amazing. Obviously, it was great to be nominated for 4 awards anyway, but to come away with 1, Dave did joke to me during the ceremony that I think by the second nomination that we hadn't been successful, that I was actually fired. So by the time
so when you won, did you get a raise? That's the question.
Well, yeah, I always do all right, so I'm very happy. But yeah, it's honestly for us to have that, and hopefully I speak to this. Hopefully, some reward for Dave's hard work, because he has put a lot of time in, and now I'm just obviously just getting on the bus and trying to get the name out, and it's really great that obviously your partnerships think that we're worthy of that.
And it was a good night, wasn't it? It was a good night celebrating. Yeah. It was a good night, yeah.
Yeah, and just so you know, I think you know, but the awards are it's all done by number, not by name, and it's a group of students that don't know nothing with the network, so it's all done anonymously that way. The nominations came from the actual network itself, but the actual selection process completely fair and just. So that's how it all gets done. So
and it seems to be going strength to strength for yourself as well, doesn't it?
Well, we're actually we're not even trying. It just keeps happening.
Yeah.
I know. But if you don't know, before we wrap up the video, if you don't know of Datel yet, all the details will be on this video. Get a hold of these guys. Great. I've heard nothing but great things about all the work you do. Professional service, reliable service, cost effective. For what
free quotes. So just get in touch. It's easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. So I think we'll wrap it up there, guys. But from award-winning Datel, over to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bob.
Thank you.
See you later.
Cheers.